Yo, YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a-jack-a smacking? It's Waffle Man with a video, and look at that transition into the Batmobile. That just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? What we're here talking about today is the release of Batman Arkham City, the third installment. Actually, wait a minute, it's the fourth installment in the Batman series, and yeah, just like the movies, this game is great, man. So I've played Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Origins. The only Batman I have not played is the first one, Batman Arkham Asylum. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on Batman Arkham City, my first impressions. And you know, this game is just like the other Batman games, man. It's a good, solid game. So if you love the other games, you should check out this game. This game is great, man. But I will tell you this though, if you're gonna get this game, you should get this game on the console and not the PC. And like, PC is cheaper to get it on because I got it for $20. I just got my CD key, and games are always going to be cheaper on PC. But this game so far has been getting bad reviews on PC, mainly because of the frame rate, the visuals, the graphics, the advanced options for the graphics, and just all the bugs and the hiccups from the game and not being able to play it completely smooth. And the fact that the game is capped at 30 frames per second on the PC. I mean, what the hell? Niggas got SLI cards, dual cards, 2 Nvidias. I mean, come on, man. Crossfire cards, and you cap the frame rate at 30 frames per second. Excuse me, 30 frames per second. But yeah, that's just, come on now, that's easy. 30 frames per second is a disgrace, man. When we talk about PC, we talk about everything in 60 frames or 40 frames and up, man. We don't talk about no 30 frames. That's for the consoles. But anyways, other than that, it's still a great game, man. The combat is there. You know, similar to Assassin's Creed, similar to the other Batman games. You know, this game just thrusts you into the action. The storyline is very interesting. You know, everything is like really like a movie feeling when you think about it, because the stuff that happens when you get your suits, when you get your, you know, when you first get into the Batmobile, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, this Batmobile, whoever made this developed it right, man, because this thing works like a beauty. I mean, the freaking combat of the Batmobile just works well. Maneuvering the Batmobile in the game around the streets works perfectly well for some reason. I mean, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they figured it out, but it works. It drives perfectly to me. Especially all the turbo boost and all that stuff. It's just very cool. You see a lot of different characters. You see Robin in the game. I'm not going to spoil everything, but you get to use a variety of characters in this game as well. And the enemies, you know, it's very interesting to see how the story twists and turns from past enemies to present enemies to even the future enemies. And yeah, this is a very good game. The upgrade system is back in this game. You can upgrade your suit like you did before in previous Batman games. Upgrade your combat to learn new combat skills, new takedowns, and new counters. You know, all your gadgets from the last previous games are there. You know, we got the explosive gel, we got the batarangs, we got the remote batarang, but this time you have the remote Batmobile car. So that's pretty cool. So the Batmobile can be controlled remotely, and it brings a new, you know, innovation into this game. Another thing that was not included in the last couple of games was Lucius Fox. Now, Lucius Fox, if you don't know, he was Morgan Freeman in the movies. Lucius Fox is basically the guy that supplies all of Batman's gadgets and gizmos. He supplies the you know, the Batwing, the Batclaw, the Batmobile, and Batman's new suit for this game. So he's a very important character in this game, and he's also black, if that makes sense. And look at these ninjas right here. I mean, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. This game's got all type of enemies with guns. I mean, you know, if you played other Batman games, you know that you're gonna have to use your wits and your skills and stealth to, you know, combat each situation. You know, if they have a gun, then it's gonna be, you're gonna have to take your time and, you know, outsmart them because they have guns. Swords or knives, usually there's a special counter that you have to do to dodge them, but I didn't do it there. But as you can see right here, there's an investigator's mode where you can look at different things, look at different enemies, you know, plan your attack accordingly. There's silent takedowns. The silent takedowns are actually, I think they're pretty new in this game. You know, it's not like the other silent takedowns from before. So yeah, they've added some new elements in this game, but you know, typical Batman elements from previous games. This game just refines them and makes them better. So far, I am enjoying this game, despite all the problems on PC, which I haven't really you know, I haven't really experienced any bugs or hiccups, but the frame rate in this game and the way the game looks on PC is kind of underwhelming. I mean, it's pretty disappointing. And you can even go on Steam and go to the Steam store and look at the reviews and look at the negativity of the game. I mean, it's mostly negative. If you go to the Steam and you click on Batman Arkham City, the response and the critics are mostly negative for the PC version. But if you're playing on console, it'll be perfectly fine. The PS4 is completely optimal for this game. And yeah, this game is great, man. So far, I'm loving it. I can't wait to play it. I'm also trying to play right now Tales of the Borderlands. A new episode came out today, so yeah, I'm definitely getting my gaming in. So if you guys haven't played Batman Arkham Knight, definitely play Batman Arkham City first. You know, that was one of the best Batman games. Batman Arkham Origins was also a great Batman game. I haven't seen any boss battles yet in this Batman game though. I'm 2 hours into the game and I still haven't seen any boss battles. But yeah, this game is going to be a great game, man. I could tell from the start, from the way this game plays, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be fun, it's going to be a good playthrough. But anyways, YouTube, stay tuned for more. I ain't forget about you 2K heads. I ain't forget about you guys worrying about my new PC. But anyways, for now, enjoy this video, enjoy gaming, and I'm out. Peace!